So I have something to say. I found out that apparently Princess Artiste, aka Queen Artiste, decided to block me, Nikki, and Caroline. Honestly, they basically proved how fake they are. And they wonder why others don't like them. And people just in general see them as a freaking joke and just easily just bully and attack them. It's the fact that they let others walk all over them like a freaking doormat. But honestly, if they end up seeing this, honestly, they fucked up for the last time yesterday. Like, I gave them plenty of chances to actually gain back everyone's respect and trust. But what do they keep doing? They keep basically making the wrong decisions. So honestly, they can just go fuck themselves at this point. I could care less what Artiste does anymore. They basically shown the type of person they truly are. Like honestly, they are probably one of the most dumb people that I've ever met. Like, I hate to say this, but I'm embarrassed that I ever gave love, gave any love or affection to that thing. Since honestly, they basically just show the type of person they truly are. Like, honestly, they wonder why Aaron doesn't want anything to do with them. This sort of shit is why. The fact that they just up and turned against me and the others, thinking that it was a wonderful idea. Like honestly,
Hey, what's
they
going
just,
on?
like, honestly, I hate
For
to
me,
say
it's almost
that
it's 11 p.m.
meant to all Thomas fans, in my opinion.
Oh,
Let's just say that Queen Artiste fucked up yesterday. Reason?
oh,
They ended up turning their back and blocking me, Nikki, and Caroline.
dang.
Like because of that Gooner DNI group telling them.
Yeah, yeah, the Gooners.
Honestly, Artiste has the brain of a freaking little bitty pea. Like one of those little bitty vegetables.
Yeah,
They
like
have the brain
from
of,
Veggie Tales.
but seriously,
Yeah,
guy wouldn't even know a smart idea if it punched him in the face.
yeah, it's kind of true. I agree with you on that one. I mean,
Like
eventually,
honestly.
I plan on doing I plan on doing another podcast about talking about action figures and stuff of how I make my customs.
Oh, by the way, did you notice the growth on my TikTok?
Yeah, I noticed it. It's growing fast.
Well, it's because of today I actually set it up to, I was actually trying out TikTok ads. And I gained
Nice,
at least 100 followers from it.
cool. Um, so you know that AU story that you're working on?
Yeah.
Like, it's really interesting. Like, I can imagine what would happen, like, when I enter, like, the story.
But yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you can pretty much tell how pissed I am at Artiste, though,
Yeah, I
for
can
their
tell.
behavior.
Queen Artiste kind of messed up.
Like, honestly, I get that they don't want people getting after them, but they need to learn. But honestly, the real pathetic thing is the fact that they just decided, hey, it's a good idea to block people who actually give a shit about me, or
Yeah,
people who are
like,
obviously freaking trolls.
I've had those experiences before with a few folks from the Brony community. I mean, because these days, like, most people are conformists or something like that.
I mean, honestly, one thing I've noticed is people these days are very unforgiving of people's flaws. Like, someone can do something extremely dumb in the past, and it gets held against said person for life.
Yeah,
Like,
like, yeah, like, there's no way that I'm going back to Ponytown now because that's, I don't know, like, Ponytown has just gotten bad. Besides, I can't even play it anymore, so it's like, what's the point?
I mean, at least it's not a shit show like Roblox.
True, but I have a feeling that it should, like, Ponytown should be like, in like dealt with in the same similar way that the Roblox situation is dealing with. Because think about it, like, Ponytown has gotten extremely toxic to the point where they're allowing things like cyberbullies and pedophiles on their game, but not me because I was a good person.
And then that's people nowadays. Honestly, the way that I see it, Artis showed his true colors to me with their decisions. Like, if
Yeah.
they were so good, then
Hmm.
honestly, they basically proved the opposite by blocking me and others.
Yeah. It's just a bad move on their part.
But, good riddance to bad rubbish.
Yeah. Also, did you hear about the whole Agent O Fluffy, like, allegedly coming back?
Agent of Fluffy, right? Yeah, I heard
Yeah,
of
yeah,
them.
them. Like,
Wander was talking about them.
yeah,
And
like,
apparently Lord Ben Maza decided to expose them.
oh
Apparently.
yes, the Sith Lord Griffin. Um, I
I
mean,
don't
I can understand them exposing Agent O Fluffy. Like, I don't support Agent O Fluffy. I just, see what I just monitor the behavior.
I mean, as
I'm
long
just
as
more of
you're
a
not supporting them, then
yeah.
at least I have no personal issues. Then
Yeah, I have no
obviously you
issues
want.
with them because I never interacted with them. I just monitor what their tweets are saying. Like, I just watch what they're saying, and then if it's my decision because I don't know them in general, and I probably don't want to know about them. But
But
yeah,
yeah,
like
pretty much. Yeah, that's the kind of idiots that seem to get around in this fandom. Honestly, people like Queen Artiste.
yeah, like Queen Artiste or a few others that we've had problems with. Like, yeah,
Like honestly, they're probably just upset. They probably just blocked me because I ended up getting on to them for the fact that they left one of my servers just because there was too much drama, even though the drama wasn't even my fault.
yeah, like yeah, you're right. It was not your fault at all. It was someone else's.
Because technically, one of my lovers, who I won't name, was basically being over dramatic and overreacting, acting like I was ghosting them even though I wasn't, and saying, "Oh, I don't get enough love." When honestly, thing
Mhm.
is, they don't consider the bigger picture of things sometimes. Like, I get that they
Yeah.
have stuff that they dealt with and all, but
Hmm.
they do need to learn to be more mature and
Yeah,
not just act like
I
a
could
little
understand that.
bit.
Yeah, yeah. It's definitely something like that. Like, I mean, like, there's people on the internet that would either expose people, but the truth is, the people that expose others, like that, like to the point where they're like they only do that, it's not good for them because they kind of end up getting exposed themselves. Because, for example, it's like the changeling with a messed up eye or the white lion, it happened to them. So,
Heck, even the edgy Spitfire recolor.
yes, yes, even that person too. Yeah. So
All
it's
of them
bound to.
ended up all of them ended up getting karma eventually, since karma's
Well,
a bitch.
yeah.
Don't
Well,
mess with other people unless you.
there's still a few that need to be fully like exposed, like the griffin or uh the dragon. If you catch my drift, but I'm not gonna do it because I don't want to have beef with them because I've already went through enough shit in 2020 and last year. So
Me, normally, I tend to stay out of drama. The only reason why I'm getting involved now is the fact that Artiste fucked up badly enough that it goes from being karma's problem to a me
yeah.
problem.
Hmm.
And that is the last thing Artiste wants, for it to be a me problem.
Yeah,
Because
if
honestly,
I wanted to give like this as my personal opinion about any like brony that takes part talk about drama, and like the person that I want to briefly talk about is the British Blue Alicorn. I don't hate her or anything because I like her OC, but she's just neutral.
British Blue Alicorn.
Yeah, you could catch my drift, right?
I don't know who you're talking about, but I doubt it's a good idea to name them on stream. You can just
I'm not gonna say their name because I want to keep them anonymous. But you might remember her.
guessing it's because you don't really want to say it on stream.
Yeah, best not.
I mean, I guess you can tell me later when I'm not streaming.
Yeah, I can just DM it to you.
The reason why I'm even bringing this up is I thought it was, I think
Yeah,
it is just honestly. Am I right that Queen Artiste really doesn't act like a Thomas fan like
yeah. Like
everybody is?
I'm not sure if Queen Artiste really is a true Thomas fan, unlike me. Because like me, I'm both a true Brony and a true Thomas fan. So it's like it's a do two and two together. And like this kind of applies with like another friend of mine named Miguel. So yeah, Miguel is also a Thomas fan and a My Little Pony fan. So
But yeah,
yeah,
honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Queen Artiste was literally just a fake Thomas fan.
yeah, like
And
I
just
like
say, just think about it a lot of stuff since honestly, Artiste obviously cares more about other people's opinions than
yeah, like
anything
they
else.
need to like respect other people's opinions, like of both sides, so they it could just be neutral territory.
Because honestly, neither me or Caroline did anything wrong in this drama.
Yeah,
A lot of us had every right to do what we did.
yeah. Like my I just have to say like my biggest regret
Because
like is
honestly,
it's
this whole drama mainly started with me and one of Julius Cruz's friends, since they tried
yeah.
to fake evidence on me to make it look like I
Hmm.
did some sketchy shit, even though
Yeah,
obviously I could tell that that was never true. Since honestly, one thing that clearly tells you that it's fake is the fact I do not capitalize most of my sentences. I normally have it lowercase.
yeah. Like so,
Like that's mainly what started this whole drama.
yeah.
It's because
It's
of
something like that.
one of Julius Cruz's friends decided to make up fake evidence against me, and that kind of started a whole beef.
Yeah, it's just bogus.
And then there's the fact that another thing that kind of makes me kind of pissed at Julius Cruz is they literally after the fact that they know already that it annoys Caroline when people say
Yeah,
it. Julius Cruz still still calls Caroline a ghost, even after knowing
yeah,
it's on her name.
yeah. Like
Like,
the thing
essentially,
is
like,
like uh huh. Yeah.
like,
So
yeah.
yeah, you go ahead. You go ahead.
Like they intentionally try to poke people and push their buttons. Like who does that? Who freaking
Maybe it's because
intentionally
maybe
antagonizes
it's
people?
like my theory of why people harass others without understanding them is because like the attackers that go after the people they're talking about, it's like they give off a bad first impression.
That and also need I bring up the fact that I have heard from a friend of mine known as Wander that
Yeah.
apparently Julius Cruz sends feet pics around people who are underage,
Ew.
which
That's
technically,
disturbing.
so yeah, technically I could even consider Julius Cruz to be a pedo
That kind of makes them very sus. Yeah.
because technically feet is a type of fetish,
Yeah, it is.
and as all fetishes, sending fetish art around people who aren't 18 and over is technically considered against the law.
It should be, yeah, but for some reason, like, I don't know why they don't, like, make it illegal. It's kind of stupid. Like, they need to do something about this, especially when there's a bunch of, like, younger individuals online and, like, how you and I care for their safety. Because,
So
um,
yeah, pretty
like,
much
caring for
the
the safety is something.
honestly the ironic thing is even though the Gooners DNI claim to be anti-pedo, they literally allow Julius Cruz to basically get away with whatever they want.
So basically, the Gooners are claiming to be anti-pedo, but they allow a pedophile in their server.
Pretty much.
What are the chances?
So yeah, the Gooners DNI's opinion doesn't mean anything.
Yeah,
Then if they're going to claim to be anti-pedo, then they should get rid of the pedo that's in their own server.
yeah, like they should.
Like if they are going to act like they are in the right and that
Hmm.
they are anti-pedophile,
Yeah,
then they
I think they're
shouldn't
just delusional.
allow a
They are.
pedo
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
server.
I think they're probably so delusional that they don't know what's going on. But I don't want to get attacked for this, but this is just my opinion. Everyone's just built differently, you know?
Yeah, that's true. I'm just saying though, I just do not get Julius Cruz honestly. Like, what makes them think that this sort of behavior is acceptable?
I have no idea, but it just isn't. Like, trust me, I've been through serious shit before, and I've overtaken it like a freaking champ. So it just shows that some people can change and some people just can't.
I mean, honestly,
Yeah, like do you remember the whole situation with RDLR? Like if you catch the drift, I'll just tell you in DMs. Like um, I think it was like what Rainbow Dash Love Rocks or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, there was like a. I'm not gonna say much about it, so yeah, I just
but yeah,
leave it all.
honestly, I'm just basically gonna say honestly, Artiste isn't worth anything, and neither is Julius Cruz. They are both freaking idiots who
Yeah,
obviously have little to no brain cells.
yeah, like they both like. I mean, um, Queen Artiste claims to be a Thomas fan, but where's the evidence of like the good like respect for the show? Like because like I haven't seen them respecting like good opinions on the show when I clearly know it's a good show.
I'm just tired of both of them being freaking idiots. Like,
Yeah, yeah, like
honestly.
I agree with you. Like even you can agree with me that Thomas is a good show.
Yeah, I used to watch it as a kid.
Holy smokes, that's awesome. Like did you have a favorite engine or something like that?
I don't think so, but I do at least have a vague understanding of what Thomas is, though.
Yeah. Like I've heard there might be a soft reboot. I like there's this project going on for 2026, and I
By the
wonder
way,
what.
I don't know if I told you that I got it yet or not, but due to one of my lovers, I actually have my own copy of Sonic X Shadow Generations.
Oh, sweet, that's cool. So, do you remember that time, like last year, like in like December or something like that, where I made a custom to call the echidna. Well, Jax is making a official to call, which means I'm gonna have to get her and compare her to my custom.
But yeah, honestly, that's the people that we live on this universe with.
Yeah. Yeah, I can understand that, yeah.
Like,
It's
how
definitely
can we
something like
share?
that.
Sometimes I wonder why we share this universe with such idiots.
The connection
Like,
kind of went. Yeah, the connection was choppy for a sec.
probably just my internet acting up like it all, like it does at times.
Yeah.
Hmm. But I pretty much made my point at this point. Honestly,
Hmm.
Artiste is a fake person, and honestly, JC, Julius Cruz is a freaking creep who deserves consequences, and the Gooners basically support them. Make
Yeah,
the
like,
Gooners pedo supporters.
yeah, and the cyber bullies that talk about drama, like, should get some form of therapy. No offense or anything like that. I also saw something pretty funny. It's like, I'm trying to remember what it was, but I saw something on like TV
But
that made me
yeah,
laugh.
Aaron, if you wonder what I'm doing, I'm on live stream exposing Artiste and Julius Cruz, basically.
Mm.
Because honestly, I plan to get even on those two idiots. Because I hate the fact that that Artiste all of a sudden just blocks me and Nikki out of nowhere
Yeah,
over God knows why.
yeah. Who knows what they're capable of doing?
That and really, I wouldn't be surprised. And also, need I also add the fact that Artiste is literally okay with dating actual legit pedophiles and allowing pedos
Oh
in their
God.
server.
Oh my God. That makes them like a enabler right there.
So yeah, that and there's the fact that Artiste also has a tendency to say such dumb shit that ends up getting him in trouble.
Oh God.
So yeah, I once dated that thing.
Ugh. Man, like it's a good thing you got away from them.
But yeah, honestly, to people like Artiste and Julius Cruz who want to prove how fake they are,
Oh, I could
bye,
tell.
Felicia. Have a terrible time. Have a terrible time.
Wow, that is something.
People should know the type of person that they are dealing with. I am the most petty person that you'll ever meet.
Yeah. Wait. Who's Felicia?
It's a phrase, bye, Felicia.
Oh, it's a quote. Oh, that makes
Uh,
sense.
by Felicia is a dismissive slang phrase popularized by the 1995 film Friday, used to indicate that someone or something is unimportant or not
Hmm.
worth the speaker's time or energy.
Yeah.
The phrase functions as a rude or sarcastic way to tell someone to leave or to expect lack of respect for them.
Oh, that makes sense.
So pretty much, yeah. Artiste isn't that important, and neither is Julius Cruz.
Yeah, they. I don't think they're important, and
Like they basically proved through their actions that they obviously don't care about me, or my time, or others' time.
yeah, like they kind of just shown it like through what they did. I mean, I just hope I don't get attacked by them, like how they tried to attack your server, because the server attack was pretty bad.
And apparently, the attacker was someone who's known to target MLP servers.
Yeah, it's a good thing I kept my server on lockdown. But the question is,
Like, honestly,
why did they attack your server?
because it's a MLP server. They target MLP servers specifically.
Wow, it's like as if they hate My Little Pony in general.
To I just love what the PFP that I changed the stream to.
Yeah,
It's literally a picture of Derpy Hooves with a Fortnite hat, just saying, just
yeah,
simply Ligma.
yeah. Like, do you remember the one I made where you were dressed up as Midas?
Honestly, everyone knows that I tend to use Midas on Fortnite.
Yeah. So another thing I wanted to tell you is like, did you hear what happened to Ash's Town?
Yeah, I heard it got shut down.
Yeah.
Do we know what happened to
Oh,
shut Ash's Town down, though?
I read the file like of what happened. It was like, oh my god, it was like that's terrible. Like that the creator would do that. Like it was bad. Like at first I thought the theory was that Dust Town was taking all the fame, but then when I saw all this evidence of Ash's Town being like having a bad creator, it's like wow, that is insane.
Then again, doesn't Ashstown have a lot of? Didn't Ashstown have the same? Like some of the same team members as the other as Ponytown.
Some of them, yes, but I don't think they did their job correctly. They had some players, yes, but it just it wasn't good. I
Ugh.
just I just have a feeling that my story, like my real life story of my digital escape, is actually happening in real life,
Also, by the
and it's
way,
affecting Ponytown in general.
but yeah,
Yeah.
honestly,
Hmm. Yeah. Yes. Something like that. Yeah. yeah, it was. I have a feeling like my story is actually happening right now. It's like it might affect Ponytown at some point, to the point where Ponytown closes down. Like, how would, like, what would it be like if Ponytown actually did close down, like, or had to do a reset from the first start, which would result in me being free, but I would have to lay a low profile.
But yeah, honestly, all people like Julius Cruz did was basically prove how fake they are. Same with Queen Artiste. Like,
Yeah.
Artiste wanted so badly to rejoin Nepali and regain everyone's trust. Yet when
Hmm.
I tell them how they can do so, what
Yeah, trust is
do?
earned.
They
It's
block
earned.
me and everyone else and go straight back to the Gooners DNI.
Yeah, like trust is earned and not gained. But yeah, I mean it is what it is. So yeah. It's kind of like how sometimes, like when I try to help people by making motivational art pieces, they mistake it for a attack, and I don't understand why people like misinterpret motivational supporting art pieces for a attack. I mean that's not like it's like how they treat me as like I'm not the bad guy. It's like yeah I fucked up or something like that, but it's in the past. Like it just we can't change the past, but we can fix our future. Um, yeah, yeah, it's getting pretty late. I think we've been on here for like 3 minutes or something like that. 38 minutes.
But yeah, I'm probably gonna end the stream. I made my point. What
Yeah, me too.
bad those two are, and how
Yeah,
bad the people that they associate with are as well. Since
right.
really, like I said, the Gooners DNI claim to be anti-pedo, yet they put up with a pedo who literally sends feet pics around minors.
Yeah, it's honestly really disgusting.
And
Very
also, might
disgusting
I add,
behavior.
someone who also sends people death threats.
Jeez. It's just as bad as like a few other people that have sent death threats, like you know who.
But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream.
Alrighty.